Hello, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Oh, having to reset my timer because I just muffed it up. Oh, come on. 20 minutes, the camera shuts off, so we'll set it for 19. That way we won't get it wrong. This is my last 14 by 14 inch canvas. And I noticed you guys were very enthusiastic about the sun the other day, so I'm thinking that I liked the way it started. There's a good lead into something or other. I had black around the outside, white on the inside, and a gold circle. I don't really want to do the gold circle. And I'm not looking to do a sun. Ha! Let's put some paint down. And then maybe spread it around with my OXO Good Grips omelet turning spatula that you can find. Whoa, that worked really well. I didn't realize it was out here so long. I tried to change the surface of what's on top of my turntable, but I haven't tried to turn it yet. So, also, I have glasses somewhere. Why did I put... Okay. I'm a little not together right now, and I've just been cleaning up my studio for like 3 days. So that means I won't be able to find anything. Not true. Alright, so this is my idea. Let's see if it works or not. I want to do a spiral. Without bugs, please. I need a studio assistant. Clean my glasses. Whine and moan. Alright, there's quite a bit of paint on there. I'm not sure how I like the surface I'm working on, but it's cleanable like everything else. I am going to knock as much paint off of this spatula as I can. And then I'm just going to go to town. I want to put down a spiral. Cautiously. I'm not saying this is going to be easy for me or you, but it seems like it's going to be worth a try. I don't know how you'd do it if you weren't me. If I were you, I wouldn't let anything stop me. Alright, so I did find my basting brush even though it was missing, and then I did what with it? It's right here. Cool. And I think I'm going to use some of that. I also want to use some other wild colors that I have been enjoying, and I don't know how any of this is going to work at all. No, I'm not trying to hypnotize you. But I have been enjoying how the pinks and the oranges and the purples have all gone together. So I'm thinking, let's stripe one out and then drag a trimmed up basting brush through it. Dollar store, no, actually not. Walmart. I lost my way. It's not a maze, Priscilla. Alright, let's make sure I got everything. This is basically an experiment. You know that. So, we don't know what's going to happen yet. I have some beautiful purple metallic. Do I want that or do I want my regular? I think we're going to go for the regular. The regular neon folk art multi-surface paint acrylic acrylic paint that is probably very hard to find, because everybody who ever fell in love with it besides me has tried to buy it, and now it's really hard to find. I still want some gold in there. I think we're doing pretty good. I don't know what this is going to look like. This could be pretty bizarre. But why not try it, you know? And no, I'm definitely not. That's cool. Let's leave it like... Okay, I'm all done. Okay, do I really want to do this? Wow. What else have I got hanging around here? I got skewers. No, that's just not going to be satisfying. I gotta try it. I get this horrible feeling there's going to be a lot of paint on here, and that makes me want to do something with something that I have stashed here. Where? Here? Okay, those will work. So I save lids from things, and these happen to be from Fahi yogurt. And I think right now, even though I don't normally do this, I'd like to have this painting not stick to the surface we're on. So let's try that. Also, I just made up some beautiful folk art color shift that I received in the mail because it got sold out at the stores too. If you are wondering how popular this form of artwork is, called fluid acrylics, make no mistake, it's pretty popular. Now in the end, that was not a good spiral, but in the end it doesn't matter because I'm going 4 directions. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to bring my damp cloth over here and wipe my basting brush off. That's pretty cool. And I can turn my turntable. I don't know how far I want to go. That might be pretty cool not to go all the way, you know? It's a lot of paint on there though. Let's just go until it starts to become a problem. I think you could do this with a fork too. I'm not super happy wasting all that paint, but I'm still having a really good time experimenting. I'm going to bring that right around. I guess we're just going for it. Makes me want to put something in the center. I don't want to lose all of my cool patterns that are in between the cool patterns, but I guess this is, you know, this is the first time, so we'll do it this way this time and another way the next time. Hopefully I won't overdose it. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's just really cool. I'm going to grab some of my paint over here, even though it's looking a little funky, and go right along the edge with my finger because a lot of this is dripped down. I think if I were smart, even though I don't like to put white paint on the sides of my canvas before I start, I think it would have been better because then when the drips went down it would have been covered. But being that this is an experiment, it is what it is. Now I get to decide what goes in the middle. Or that. Hey, that's not bad. So, can I? Yeah, I can. That's neat. I'm good. This was too easy. Or not. You know, let's blow that out. Now, the trick to this is there's GAC 800 in, I need a fatter skewer. There's GAC 800 in my paint mix, and that means that if the paint is super thick like it is here, that it won't crack. And I no longer like that center, but that's okay. Because in my experience, if I play with it long enough, something good will come of it. And it's not bothering me anymore. Makes me want to put some yellow in there. I don't know if I need yellow or not. Let's put a drop on my skewer. And while I'm here, I'm going to tell you, if you shop under my Amazon, under my videos on my Amazon link, it helps me out. I'm not so sure about that yellow, but I might have a better color orange. Yeah, there we go. And I could go through and put some dots on. Ha ha! Somebody's screaming, no more dots! But I want to see what it looks like. Where? Where do I want to start? Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's do that. Let's do it across on the other side. Let's be kind of even. You can never tell when something's going to sink. I mean, there's a lot of people who know that. I might not be one of them that knows it as best as well as other people. I like those little dots I'm adding. They're not bothering me. Anyway, so back to the matter at hand. I sell my artwork Not all that often, but more and more as people get to know who I am on YouTube. Yes, I'm pulling them out because I can and because I want to. I'm not sure it's an improvement, but I think if I dot it out again, I think a fatter skewer would help. Hopefully my head's not directly under your view. Of course it is. Well, hopefully you guys can see it anyway. Anyway, so there's a Facebook page, Facebook album listed at the bottom of the description under the video. That's not hurting my feelings any. Little fly, get off my ankle. Pinterest links to my Instagram, and other various things in the description of the video that you might want to know about, such as the recipe for my paint pouring mixture and a description of the video. I think I've told you everything I need to tell you. I'm really focused on this. This is really neat. I really like it. It didn't take that long. There's probably a few things I could fix as I go along, and I will be working on the edges after you're gone. If you do this, I definitely recommend getting your edges wet first with white paint. That way you have a better chance than I've got right now of fixing it. So if you like what I do and you like the experiments that I do, just know that also under the Amazon link, under Show More, there's a link to Patreon and PayPal if you'd like to donate to my studio, because this is my only income. Also on my YouTube header, as I dab away, it doesn't look too bad. I don't have too much naked canvas. Yay. Yeah, Patreon, PayPal. On the YouTube header. This has just got my full attention, sorry. So, I do the best I can under the circumstances. It's Happy October, by the way. And I'm going to see if you can see what I can see. And I'm going to call that a happy piece of art. Just because that's what it looks like to me. Let's come over here a little. And zoom in a little. And this is Priscilla Batzell. Yeah, in Spring Hill, Florida. At Expressionist Art Studio in the backyard. Thinking, I wish I had some more 14 by 14 inch canvases so I could do that again. And what else do I want to do? I want to wipe that off. Don't forget to wipe your tools off in between. Because if you come back later and you find stuff on them, you're not going to be happy. Anyway, I am really happy. I'm happy that you guys were here. I'm hoping you come back again. Thank you all for subscribing. And I want to tell everybody who's contributed to keep me going that I really, really, really appreciate it. Because if it weren't for you, it wouldn't have happened. And there's a lot of people who are very happy that I make videos. And that's because of you guys helping me out. So thank you so much. And I will see you in the next video. Priscilla out. Bye for now.